This is Caravan Salon. It's the 2020 range from Eura Mobil, if you want. It is the P720 Profila 720. That is Profila T720. It's a semi-integrated van. It is 741 centimeters long by 232 by 296 high, and it costs 63,490, currently on a 2.3 litre 140 horsepower Fiat Ducato engine. 65 years guarantee and 10 years for water ingress guarantee. It has a double floor, although the double floor isn't particularly deep, and I'm going to show you that now. Yeah, it's not like if it's something higher on a car to go, but all the same, it is a double floor. Double floor is a double floor, and maybe the other brands you can get more storage, but as far as insulation goes, I think that probably works the same. Now, it might look in the moment there's not a lot of light. This is really because we're indoors. It's still a little bit dark outside, and the lights haven't been put on in the hall. But we can see a little bit about what we've got as far as light's concerned. Things I brought the subject up. Big panoramic skylight there. Second big panoramic skylight there. A sort of standard size panoramic, a standard size one there, and a standard size one at the back. Right, now somebody asked me to actually show around the van before I start rabbiting on, and that's what I'm going to do. I've just done really, because I've come here to the back. I'm going to talk a little bit about what we can see here. Single joinable beds, so there's two singles. Down here, show you this. Got a bit of storage. Could do with a light. Or could do with the light that's on. And there, more storage. Heating duct. Here we've got a step in the sorry, there's a storage and a step, and that goes into the garage. This thing comes out, and then you can put that cushion in that's over there, goes in down here, and that ladder there can be used to climb into the bed here, because the steps aren't. Now some vans have these steps that you pull out. Of course it does sort of deny access at that when it's out to the wardrobe and the storage beneath the bed. But of course you just get access, you just push them back in. That isn't the case in this van. Personally I prefer to walk up steps than to use the ladder. I think our feet are now too soft for ladders. That's my opinion. Others may disagree. If you disagree, say so. I've got a bit of ledge in there, a bit of storage, but I think could do with another shelf. This is that. That's that, I think. What a fantastic shower. That has to be one of the highlights of this van as far as I'm concerned. I think that's really good. I do appreciate it's probably not much use, but it looks good. We got a ledge down there to sit on as you're washing your feet. And there's the duckboard. Duckboard isn't really necessary here because it's not in the gangway. Or you've got a place to hang up your wet things. You come in out of the rain, you can hang them up there, or you wash your socks or something. Assuming you do wash your socks, and you hang them to dry there. Sensible and space-saving door. Sliding door. Well, I really do like the lighting in this van. I think it's been well thought out. It looks good. It's got an element of class. That row up there, that That's really good. Right, if you want to block off the living room, sorry, the living room, I suppose, from the bedroom. There you go. Got a door, which also closes from this end as well. Oh, so much better without the bed in here. Gives you so much more space. I think the curved kitchen as well makes it seem so much, gives you so much more space. Can't open the fridge because it's been blocked, and I understand why. Trade fairs here that some people do sort of abuse the privilege. For example, the amount every year there's at least one character who uses the toilet in a van, despite the fact there's toilets everywhere outside. This year in Niesman Bischoff and last year in Mobil. Not good. Toilets aren't. I mean, I do appreciate we all get desperate from time to time, but there's no excuse for it. Here there's toilets all over the place. Mind you, if you get a couple 100,000 people and one uses the toilet, well, that's not a huge. It's not a reflection on the amount of the people who actually come here to this event. I'll show you a queen bed version, which is a little bit different to this one. No. The height and the size is the same. There you've got the enormous garage, although I don't understand why at that end the door isn't the same size. There may be a perfectly good reason, but I don't know what it is. You've got a queen bed one here, so everything in the queen bed is actually the same as far as the sizes are concerned, but I mean this one here is 74,000, so it's a bit more expensive. I can't remember what the other one was now. Right, number one difference is here. You have this really nice moulded sink unit. Very attractive, I think. Look at that. It's not. This comes up and down. So you've got that. This can be used for putting plates or something on like that, or keeping your stuff while you're preparing food. Very nice kitchen. In the back here, queen bed. So the bed is actually, it's not so wide if you fill it in the other one in. There's a shower unit. So, of the two, I personally prefer this one. Oh, the bed goes up and down, so the garage could be the same size, or if the bed's in this position. But it depends what you want. If you want more space in your garage and a lower bed, or higher bed, depends what your requirements are. So it's 10,000 euros difference between the two. No wonder I prefer the most expensive one. Okay, so I hope that that is of interest, and if so, you might want to actually give me some support on Patreon, and subscribe also, and you may see some other videos. Thanks very much for watching.